It's time to start the stream, It's time to start the stream, You gotta start the stream on time. Well, if you don't stream, you're gonna get in trouble. It's time start the stream. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Things on My Stream. Yeah, I am that's actually not a special effect. That's actually happening. It's a thing. I split into multiple different pieces and then come together. It's a little party trick that I do. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Things on My Stream, where today we are going to be playing some more Portal Stories Mel, which, if you've been watching for the last little bit, I've been playing. It's like this. It's this sort of full mod of Portal, or of Portal 2, made by some people. I think it was over the course of like 4 years or some very long amount of time, and it's real impressive. Wait. Lance Hayden, thank you for subscribing. Lance Hayden, thank you for subscribing. I do not wish to exterminate you, but, you know, stuff happens. I make no promises. Thanks for subscribing. Good times, good times. Alrighty, so when we last left our hero, the Mel, I guess is her name. Her name, probably? I guess Mel could be a guy's name too. We don't actually know. I don't think. No, we have seen that she looks kind of like Shell, except she's got like a sort of camo jumpsuit. Anyway, thank you very much for coming and watching. And before we start, I just wanted to let you know that as this is Monday, Carnival. It's either Carnival or Carnival, which I guess could be taken either way. Carnival, thank you for subscribing for 13 months in a row. I appreciate evilness in my subscribers. Even if that was not your intention, I like the word evil because I am a robot. Wait, no, not a robot. Not a robot. Who said I was a robot? That person is lying. Possibly evil. I don't know what I was doing with that. Anyway. Today is Monday, and it is one of the, how to say this? It is a second Monday, I guess. But what that means is that we have a new Fight the Future came out today. New episode of the podcast that I do with my brother Dan. Fight the Future with Dan and Paul, where we talk about young adult dystopias, specifically the worlds of young adult dystopias, not the actual story specifically, but more about the world that they're trying to create. And this week it's super great because it's the Maze Runner, which, if you don't know, is sort of maybe it's the sort of the last or one of the other sort of big kind of tentpole young adult dystopia franchises, along with like Hunger Games and Divergent And so it's it's a pretty silly movie, and it resulted in a rather silly podcast. But I think you will enjoy it. So check it out. Um, Fight the Future with Dan and Paul. It's on the website. It's on. You can subscribe to it on iTunes, and it's also on our YouTube channel. So many different places. So let's get in on Portal Stories Mel, which when we last left our hero, I believe we were sort of hiding in like an area that had a lot of foliage in it to try and mask our organic signature. Something about that. Anyway. Oop. Well, that doesn't seem like the place I want to be. So I get to be playing this sweet game that I just found called No Signal. It's pretty awesome, and it's kind of an art game, but I like it. Like I feel like it's pretty. It's got a lot of interesting elements to it, and no, one sec. Hey, all right. So I hope you enjoyed No Signal. It was. I know it's kind of like an art house thing, but I thought it had a cool narrative to it. You know, I wanted to know where the story would go, where the No Signal would go. The boom is somewhat visible. Why did it didn't used to be somewhat visible? Yeah. As a warning, yeah, No Signal. It is an early access game, so you know it's not totally finished, but it's pretty sweet. All right, doing here. For those of you who haven't seen this game before, definitely my favorite thing about it is the prototype portal gun that I'm using, which if you notice, one of the emitters is a paperclip.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead.
And that is, by the way, our sphere, or what do you call him? Our sphere friend Virgil, sort of the equivalent of Wheatley. Her, Horofs, Horosnvigger, Her, Harnoshtiv, Harsnvigger, Haranifrstgger, has subscribed for 5 months in a row. Harsnvigger, Harish, Hernish, Haranishfigger. Yeah. I feel like I was pretty accurate in my pronunciation there. That Harafidishdiviger. Haraf Raffensperger. That sounds about right. I'd be curious, actually, how to pronounce it phonetically.
You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of the manufacturing line.
I feel like the... Can I turn the music volume down? Yeah. It's pronounced Steve Luxury Yacht. Oh, that makes sense. Alrighty, so there's a way out. What do we got going down here? Raffensvig. Oh. Well, that's not useful. Halt, I say! Go on this block, I say. Really? The sound is low? Ah, I see. Wait, I can have this here. So I can hit the button and hit that thing. Haha, it's brilliant! And then that... Wait, what does that do? Ah, that made that go away. So then that means... So I need to have... So then if I do that same move, so now that's activated and that's activated. Oh, right. Shit! I knew that would happen. Oh, and then oh. Wow. I'm a big dumb. Let's try that once more. Okay. Both of those are hit. Right. Wiley Coyote 556. Thank you for subscribing. You are clearly the best Wiley Coyote. After 556 iterations, we have perfected Wiley Coyote, and that is you. Thank you for subscribing for 18 months in a row. Alright. Door open. Lower third. Ah, this is just ridiculous. Ah. Proddle Stofy's Merle. Alright, so open the door. Let's go. Well, worst door ever. Is there another way out of here? Oh, wait a minute. What? So I didn't have to do this at all. Well, I feel morally correct, if not actually correct.
We'll be going through the way to storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on Aegis and destroy it before this whole place floods. Once you get out there, though, it'll have a beat on you in minutes. So we can't stop moving.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving.
Ooh. I like that we, like in the actual, you know, in Portal we went to, that's cool. In Portal we went to the turret manufacturing area. Now we're going to the cube manufacturing area. Which you wouldn't think would be that complicated, you know, to make cubes.
This is the room where they tested
Then
cubes
again,
are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
I like the idea that some cubes can't push buttons. So they have to test each one.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long, though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Oop. Haha! I just need a portable. Haha! Ooh, oh. I wanted to take a souvenir cube of my tour through the cube factory. So exciting. Oh. Hey! Yes!
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
I missed the Chivo? Oh well.
Well, that cube wasn't strong enough.
It's true. I have used in the past, I remember playing Portal, I have used cubes as like a little shield.
Only 66% of all the cube produced here are strong enough. The cube offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
What's sleep? What does this one say? Layoffs, anyone? Wow. What depressing mugs. Is that a new poster? I don't remember seeing that poster in Portal 2. Hang in there, potato. I hate Mondays. Excellent. I don't, by the way. In fact, I think you'll agree that Mondays are one of the best days now. Thanks to things on my stream, we have collectively reclaimed Monday. Pretty sweet. Moon rocks are the future. What's this? What the? Oh, I like work, I just hate my boss. Give me soda, give me soda. The screen is the right color. I should be able to portal on it. Sure, it's not made out of moon rocks, but still. Hey, cube. Cube. Oh. I like disassembled cubes. I wonder if regular cubes are actually hollow, or whether they get, because they're weighted cubes, they get, you know, they're hollow and then they get weight added to them. I don't know. I like all these like disassembled cubes. It's like as if somebody, you know, these people were working on, they're like, we've got to solve this cube problem. Like, I feel like cubes, the weighted cubes are probably, you know, like, I feel like the portal gun was probably a tougher problem than the cube in terms of engineering. Did I just go around in a circle? I did, didn't I? Yeah. That's enough of that. Wait, is this thing here? Alpha male. Nice.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're
Kinda
almost at
did.
Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
Cube! I like that there's like all the pieces that need to be punched out. Like they're on sprues. Okay. Hold on. Haha! Owie! Ah, it wasn't lying about those hurting me. That's unfortunate. Probably should have, paid attention to that.
Cube? Ridiculous.
Oops. I don't know if I actually need a cube, but it makes me feel safe. I know these aren't actually companion cubes, but I can have one as a companion if I want. Oh, I guess I can't. Alright, cube. You stay here and be safe. I won't take you through the grid.
Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight. The
Oh,
power's
it's
been cut
spooky in
off
here.
But I think I can help. Just give me a moment. Yes, that worked.
Oh,
Let's
hey.
get going. This reminds me of the day
haven't
I
actually
ended up
seen Virgil in a
falling
while.
down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights. Hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily, I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever. So, thanks for that.
Oh. These shadows are spooping me out. I don't like it when the shadows move. I keep thinking that
Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Oh. Alright. Thanks for the warning. It's the kind of thing that I would fall down. Because
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms.
this is spoopy. Whenever the light moves, I keep thinking that like the walls of the ceiling or something are closing in on me. Hey buddy.
There should be a lever near that door to open it up. Would you kindly flip that lever?
Thought I did.
You ready, Mel?
Booyah. Let's rock. Into a loading screen, I bet. Alright, I'm gonna guess Hrafsenvigor.
Look, Mel, I just wanted to say
Hrafsenvigor.
I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
When are you gonna
let's
betray me?
get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so,
What?
in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets.
What?
Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going.
Generator, security, okay. So it's not quite sure. Hrafsenvigor. Hrafnesvigor. Maybe it's just because I've played too many of these kind of games, but I'm really expecting Virgil to betray me at some point. Hey, turret friend.
Target lost. Are you still there? Goodbye. Are you still there? Please look now.
There we go.
Hey. Target lost. Hibernating. Who are you?
Ow.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Every vent in here is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But, according to my research, the manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't say stuff like that. Because something real bad is gonna happen. Oh.
Hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in.
Oh,
You
jeez.
can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here.
What?
Wait.
Hide, hide.
You just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
So I have to get them to blow up these. Whee! Ow. There we go. Ha! Ow, ow, ow. Ha! Power on!
Alright, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room
Oh, good, they
overlooking
went
the
away.
bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
What the? Haha! On the tube. Just call me Tube Walker. Wait, how do I actually get off though? Or do I have to wait? Ha! Okay. Yes. I don't know if that was how that was supposed to work, but it did. Yeah, they really do like you to walk on tubes, which again is not something. There's the two big things that they do in this that they don't do in Portal in terms of puzzles is you walk on tubes, and the big one, which, as you guys know if you have been watching this, gets me over and over again, is they use the oh, can't go through there. They use the like box regeneration turret factory access. They use like the box regeneration switches to reconstitute the box. They use that as part of the puzzles, which confuses me.
Might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Yeah. I mean, this would be a pretty short game if I didn't have a portal gun.
Scanners detect organic and
Whoa!
mechanical targets. Control over test chambers granted. Executing.
These things have turrets?
Ooh. Go bouncy! Bouncy times! Best thing ever. That is, without a doubt, my favorite way of getting rid of turrets. Making the ground under them bouncy.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
I love that. Awooga, awooga. Ambush, preparing. Preparing ambush. Ambush in process. Wait. Let me keep. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. If I go over here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Now I can't pull them out. They don't line up. Button. But now I can just pull myself in there. I see. And now I'm behind them. And I can see that I was missing them all. Damn and blast. Boom. Haha! Death and destruction. Change that because I need to use it. Trying to use it there. Open! Apparently it does not work on voice commands. Well, now I can go past here. Let's see what's up here. Geronimo! Geronimo better! After all that, fought all those turrets, all that stuff, I just fall off the edge. And Aegis is like, oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Geronimo, nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's try this again. This time actually jump before I get to the end of the thing. Ha! Yeah! Wee-hee! That's creepy. Why did that stop? Well, Let's see.
Ah, great. You're there. There should be a switch around in this room. Once you flip it, Aegis is...
Secure employee coding and intrusion system core mainframe security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All remaining power diverted to storage manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
That doesn't seem good.
Right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Fizzlers into the turret production. Which, hang on, that's not so bad. Get back to the elevator room. Time to turn the tables on Aegis.
Hey, we're reprogramming turrets. I know how to do that. That's my jam. We did that in Portal 2. You get to turn them into the sassy turrets again? I like those ones.
Those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful. Head to the manufacturing line.
Oh, right. They're like cool
Here's
old
the
like
plan.
steampunk turrets.
We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy and works most of the time. So, go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, the turrets can't be built.
Okay, this one.
So that didn't work. Computers got a template store, which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you, and before you know, you got an army. Scratch that idea. Apparently, there are no diversity events here, which means I can't bring one in. I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time. Lovely. So...
Scan me!
Third idea.
I am a turret!
Gotta override the targeting system on these ones. Manually. There's a targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
I don't like get ready to run. That's not a good thing to be told.
See you on the other side. And just remember, the Nuremberg Olympics.
Ah. Ah, they don't shoot this. I'm hiding. Hiding, 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 hiding.
Hello.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, that's not the way to go. Crap, 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 crap.
Sentry mode activated. Target sleep mode activated. Target lost.
There you are. I knew all that track running would do you good someday. Look, that wood model is what's causing the turret to shoot at humans. If you replace it with something else, they'll shoot that instead.
I like that it's all just based on this wooden model.
Are you still
It's
there?
awesome.
Maybe try the server template.
You go out of here.
Oh my.
Haha.
Clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Well, why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the model. One of two things will happen. The first, they won't shoot you. The second, well, it shouldn't come to that. Just trust me.
I think the Bindle thing is a reference to, like in Portal 2, they talk about how, you know, where it's like, you know, as their pool of test subjects gets smaller and smaller, they start talking about like, you're a homeless person.
Who's there? Are you still there?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Activated.
That worked.
I like that they are being tested on basically a picture of Shell though.
Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Yeah. Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system as it read that there was an update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be. And to prevent hacking.
Yes, you don't want to hurt me, turrets. Yes, be happy. That's cool. Like that's a whole. I mean, it's not like a new thing because you do it with the breaking the turrets in Portal, but doing it, the whole like the mythology of having the wooden model and stuff. I like that they're sort of adding to the Portal canon, and it kind of fits with how rinky-dink stuff is in Aperture. I feel like having a wooden model of the thing they're supposed to be shooting at is the kind of thing Cave Johnson would do.
Oh,
Alright.
that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we
Oh,
shut
good.
down
Let me
Aegis,
just-
we should be able
Ah!
to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
I like you, little dude. You better not betray me like pretty much everybody in every video game ever does. Not that I'm, you know, bitter about it or anything.
Alright, Mel, this is it. This is Aegis' server room. Get ready for this. It won't give up without a fight.
Alright.
Target detected in Quarantine Operations Center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security. He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock.
Oh, neat. He looks like, sort of like GLaDOS, but like bigger and bulkier.
That door seems to be locked. Try the other side.
Oh,
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there. Look up. There's a portal surface above the water pipe. You should be able to use that to cross over to the other side.
oh, I'm wet now. Haha.
Dispensing turrets. Executing target.
Deploying.
Oh, nice.
Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
Oh man.
Turret's targeting parameters compromised. Searching for alternative defensive measures.
Come on. Oh, do I have to put him down before he shoots? Yeah.
Target lost. Who are you?
I'm your buddy. You and me, turret. We're gonna go far.
You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying.
I fell into the stuff.
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed.
I really.
Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret.
I do
dispenser.
really well in the tricky stuff. It's the simple things that always cause me problems. Like that.
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there.
Alright.
Look up. There's a portal surface above the water pipe. You should be able to use that to cross over to the other side.
Go, turret buddy.
The servers.
Turret friend.
Turret and destroy the rest of them.
Turret friend is my favorite.
Parameters compromised. Searching for alternative.
It's the closest thing you can actually get to like having a gun in this game.
Uh-oh.
He's carrying around a turret that will shoot things for you. It's the
You
best.
destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archives turrets.
That doesn't sound
I'm not compromised. That doesn't sound good.
crap. He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters.
Ah, no.
Why did I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Oh,
There
good.
you are. Are you still there?
Can I jump through this? Nope, I can't. Probably shouldn't have tested that.
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are
Alright.
completely destroyed.
I died from water and I died from fire. All I have to do is die from
Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room.
earth
There's a turret dispenser over
and
there.
wind and then heart. And I'll be set.
Dispensing turrets. Executing target.
Oh right, of course. I can put
Grab that turret and destroy
I
the
can
rest
put the water in. Yeah, good call.
Turrets targeting parameters compromised. Searching for alternative defensive measures.
Target lost.
Nope.
Are you still there?
Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Lost.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archives turrets.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, there we go.
Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters. Ah, why did I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Up we go. Come on, you feel lucky, punk. Wish I could tell him to
Searching.
shoot the.
Sleep mode activated. Hello.
Oh, there isn't actually anything up here. Oh. No.
Are you still there?
Be safe, turret man. You're my turret friend. You stay there.
Get lost.
Initiating asphyxiation program. Draining oxygen.
Wait, what? No, no, I need that.
Full oxygen concentration in T minus 4 minutes.
Okay, Mel, this is it. You have
okay.
just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with the toxic goo that is still pushing up.
Say, who are you? Please put me down.
Alright, so now we're at a time constraint.
Put me down.
Oh yeah, I am gonna die of air. Woo! Alrighty.
Turns around. Great job. That's half the service of this site globally.
Whoa!
There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too.
They came from behind.
Hi, Ben.
No.
Keep going. Go back action. Hello.
Ah. There we go. It's a little. This guy's a little unstable. Doot, doot, doot.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
I'm working on it. Alright, now these open.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are
Scheiße.
more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
Oxygen concentration in T minus 3 minutes.
Mel, we don't have much time left. Hurry. The entire facility depends on you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go. Come on, turret friend. No, wrong thing. No, stand up. No.
Are you still there? Please put me down.
No. Stand up. Stand up better.
There you
There we go.
Who are you? Target lost. Uh-oh.
Only the turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to fling yourself in there.
Goodbye.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T minus 1 minute.
Watch the turrets.
Ah, crap. And you have to bring a turret with me, of course. Darn it. Crap, 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 crap. No time, no time, no time.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T minus 30 seconds.
Hey.
Come on, buddy. No time. No.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 10 seconds. Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So close! Darn it! Alright. I got this covered.
Rest.
Nope.
Before you put me down.
Definitely. The instability of these is a definite design flaw.
Put me down.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
Hello.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 3 minutes.
Mel, we don't have much time left. Hurry. The entire facility depends on you.
There you are. See you. Are you still there? Hello. Searching. Uh-oh. Target lost. Are you still there? Target lost.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus
Please put me down.
minutes.
Go, go, go!
Are you still there?
The turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to fleet yourself in there.
Alright, here we go. You and me, turret. You and me, turret. Damn it. So close. Alright.
Sleep mode activated. Who are you?
No, you can't do the,
Target.
you can't do the hard room. Like, to do the hard room, you have to fling from the easy room. So you're gonna be in the easy room anyway.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
Searching.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Concentration T-minus 3 minutes.
I guess I could do it now.
Mel, we don't have much time left.
No.
Hurry.
Before you.
What the? No!
The entire facility depends
Run
on you.
faster! Stay.
Are you still there? Put me down. Activated. Searching.
Lethal
Put me
oxygen
down.
concentration in T-minus 2.
So now I do this, and I just gotta make sure, gotta watch that guy in the corner there.
I don't want to drown in goo.
Target lost. Are you still there?
Boom, boom, boom. Boom!
Error. Automated server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating.
Oh yeah.
Redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll be home free. You can leave, and I can live forever. So, whenever you're ready, get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the facility, you know. You should be able to fling yourself on top of him. There's a hatch on him you can open to manually shut it down from the inside.
Fling myself on top of him. Oh. Well, here goes nothing. Mind your step. Oh, hey, there's a phone. Cutscene.
That seems to be the user control interface. You can control its entire functions from here. I can walk you through some of what you need to do. First things first, stop the toxic goo from pumping up. We should be able to contain it in Test Shaft Lima Whiskey.
Toxin pumps deactivated. Yes.
Oh, wait, Mel. Before shutting this thing down completely, remember that there was a third target it was trying to take out? Well, we're not three, unless you can tell me otherwise. Try to see what you can do. Type, ping, underscore, target, underscore, list. Am I reading this right? Was this thing trying to destroy her? It was targeting GLaDOS? Mel, what have we done? GLaDOS killed every scientist in this facility before being destroyed by a tenacious test subject. This thing, Aegis. It was trying to finish the job and flood the facility to destroy her. Mel, we might just have given GLaDOS a chance to get back in power. How could we have done that? Why didn't I see it sooner? Well, if you want to get out of here, now is your best chance. You don't want to be around when she comes back online.
Well,
You should shut down Aegis now.
Virgil didn't really betray us. We just kind of did the wrong thing.
Needs a passcode.
Maybe
It should be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
2056. Yeah.
2056. I've seen that number around a lot in this place. Strange. It's done. It's done. Aegis is in its final shutdown sequence. Mel, come back to the lift. I can get you out of this facility.
Come on. Don't go insane.
Mel, the elevator is in lockdown until you put your portal device in the incinerator over there.
Don't go insane. In Portal 2, you're so close to going out on the elevator, and then he goes insane. Please do not go insane.
Mel, I just wanted to say something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, if it weren't for you, I would have drowned at the offices in the junkyard. I'm so sorry about lying to you in the beginning. It was a pretty bad Cave Johnson impression. Anyway,
It was an impression of a guy doing an impression of Cave Johnson, too. That's what's amazing.
Well, whatever you can call normal by this point. I don't know exactly what's out there, but it should be better than what's down here. So, just enjoy the rest of your life. Look, the elevator is here. See you later, Mel.
I'm almost letting myself believe that I'm actually going to get out of this facility. I know I shouldn't raise my hopes, but... No! Don't slow down! Don't slow down! Go fast. This is like the most tense part. Fire door, do not block. Well, it's not even outside. I still have a ways to go. I'm still inside the Aperture facility. Or not, because the rest of it is destroyed. Ooh, stuff after the credits, eh? Nice. Wow. That was really good. Like, when you consider that, especially when you consider, like, I have certain things that was not my favorite things, some of the puzzles, but man, very, very well done. And very professional, too. You can really imagine it as like not like Portal 3, but like an expansion, like when, like in, for like Bioshock, where they did the one where there's like an extra area that you get to, or whatever, just like a side story. Or, different games where they release like a DLC side story that's like a little cheaper. You can really imagine this as like an official thing. Very well done. If anybody has Portal 2 and obviously if you've watched this, then some of it has been kind of ruined, but Bioshock 2 had some great DLC. But I highly recommend this, especially since it's free. So if you've got Portal 2, there's no reason not to get this. Where are we going at the end? I hope there's cake. guess. Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, yo.
Skype downstairs into that computer is so quiet. Do you have any suggestions?
1 second. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go out in commercial because that was awesome. So I'll be back in just 1 sec.
Time and time again, you will be my only friend, although the ties of
Hey, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I hope you were watching the chat so you weren't just like sitting there doing nothing for all that time. But anyway, so I'm finished Portal 2 or the Portal stories. And so I'm going to I'm going to play some of one of my favorite games, which is called Creeper World 3. And what's awesome about this game is not only is it a super fun game, at least I think so, but it has what he calls colonial space, which is fan-made or community-made levels. So basically, the replayability on this thing is, through the roof. I bought this game maybe a year ago. I don't know. I played it on stream as like one of the first things I played on stream, and I literally played it yesterday. Some more. It's just a fun like game that you can pick up, play for 20 minutes to an hour or whatever, depending on the different levels. But what's really cool is the community levels, have done stuff that that doesn't actually exist in the real game. And so, let me just change my theme. And so what I'm going to play right now is one of the levels. This is part of sort of a series of levels some people made, but this is part of using a mod that somebody made and they kind of distributed to the thing called PAC, which it stands for Play as Creeper. That's right. You get to play as the Creeper, which is pretty awesome. The AI for like the player is a little wonky because it's obviously made with like the scripting tools, so it's not the best, but it's pretty cool. It's neat to play as the other side. So here we go. Let me switch over to the PC. Boop. So yeah, so you can just to quickly show you, well, anyway, when you go, not only is there all these fan-made levels, but there's levels that are made. There's thousands of levels, and there's a whole interface for sorting them, and you can like sort them by community rating or by time it takes to beat them or by different things like that. It's super sweet. So yeah, let's crush these arrogant humans. So as you can see, unlike normal Creeper World, we're starting this game with the map completely covered in friendly unit or what are normally friendly units, so this would not actually be a very hard thing. So for those of you who have not seen Creeper World before, this is not a very accurate representation of what a game of Creeper World is like, because this is actually a mod or sort of a specially designed mod. But anyway, you can see one thing that you can do with Creeper World. So in this case, instead of being these dudes, see, I can't even click on them. I'm actually the Creeper. So I'm this little guy right here. And I'm all by myself. And so what you can do, so normally, like if I just unpause here, you can see that my emitter is emitting and doing its thing. And then I can create this stuff, which is called digitalis, which is normally a huge pain in the butt when you are playing as the other side, because it allows you to move faster. But right now I can build it, and so I like this sort of reverse logic here, because normally when you destroy one of these things, it creates a power zone like this, which gives you more strength. So when you are playing as the creeper, you have to find power zones to make more of your little guys. Alright, so now I have 2 emitters, and what I can do is I can click on one, and I can make whoops. There you go. I can make all the other ones support this one, which means that it doubles its speed. Let's just make sure we're covering everything here. This is what I, by the way, so this is part of a it's giving me instructions as to what to do. So you can see, yeah, now I'm in burst mode, which means that it's storing up all its energy, all its creeper, before it blows it out. So this allows it to can build up and then expand. Alright, that's getting annoying. One sec. So one small problem, I'm going to turn that off. With the play as creeper maps is that the AI human player is rather come on. I want you to go away, text. Yeah, it's true. The blue color is on our side. Oh, target the green relay below the spore tower. Sorry, I'm not doing what the thing is telling me to do. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I'm hanging around here. I'm expanding. Doing my thing. When you are in play as creeper mode, these things, which are normally that get you upgrade points, are used to do. You can make fields to push your creeper around. So you see this little arrow thing, and you can see the creeper kind of being pushed here. Hee-hee. I like it when the mission is destroy everything you see. That's nice. Nice and simple. Alright. Let's do this thing. One sec. My keys are different from what I expect. No? Wait, no. Other way. Other way. There we go. Nope. Yeah, so the AI doesn't move guns around, which obviously makes things a lot simpler. On the other hand, when a human plays, or you don't start with the entire map covered. So that gives him an advantage. Alright. I'm going to destroy that and replace it with the regular emitter. For some reason my select all isn't working. I wonder why that is. So I'm just rolling through these guys, expanding. They're trying to fight back here. You can see they're destroying some stuff, but it's not very effective. Let's use my my field to push. Multiplayer versus mode would be pretty awesome. I know the guy, Knucklecracker Studios, which is the company that makes it, but the guy who makes Creeper World, it's just made by one guy. I think he had some help on like the music, but the actual game is pretty much just one guy. He's currently working on a game which is tentatively called Game 4, I believe, which looks pretty dope. He's released a bunch of videos and stuff about it. Come on. Push him back, way back. Getting a lot of traction here. I really should. Not being able. Why can't I select all? For some reason I can't select all my units at once. It really slows things down here. We're actually gonna go... New plan! Let's go this way. What's kind of cool about this is you can, because you have all these different emitters, so you can choose how you want to, you can start sending the creeper different ways. So yeah. I'm actually just gonna turn off the mist, just because I find the mist really obscures what's going on. Maybe that's intentional, but I find it very difficult. Breaking lines with spores is tricky because he does have some anti-air towers around here, which, as you might guess, are extremely effective against my air units. I'm gonna push hard towards. That worked. Everybody, help this guy! See, look, he's creating 100 now, every tick or second or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I tend to be, like I was saying, I play this game a lot. just like all the family levels and stuff. And I tend to be kind of a turtle-ish player, as in I kind of build up my defense and stuff, which means that I often, don't get like the best time that I could theoretically get on a particular map, but that's okay. It sort of suits my play style. The AI does use emitter killers normally. I think maybe because this is set up as sort of an easy introductory thing to the play as creeper stuff, that they're not using it here. Maybe I'll leapfrog to a tougher play as creeper level after this. Just because, it's not like we really care too much about the story that is... So, the AI is basically... How the AI works in this, and I use the word AI, the term AI kind of loosely, because obviously this is all done through the built-in scripting language that the level designer has. And so the AI is basically down to these are the units it has, and it keeps basically trying to rebuild them. It doesn't really adapt to what you do, except that when you place a emitter, it will usually try to destroy it if it can. It'll by putting one of the nullifiers near it. Well, there isn't like an explicit. There's a people have made sort of groups of maps that have a bit of a story. I wouldn't call it a epic tale of redemption or anything. I like actually ooh, you can see, check this out. You can see as I'm destroying his stuff, notice how his network started becoming red there? He's running out of power because I'm destroying all his little solar generator things here. Ooh, actually, if I can get across to here. Wait a minute. If I can get across to here, I can cut off all of this. I'm just going to try that. If I can, first I want to destroy, if I can destroy that. I like actually, even in like the actual story of the game, which is, not super in-depth, but it's kind of interesting. Probably more than one would normally expect. So you can see right here, he is attempting to make a nullifier, but I keep destroying it before he can actually make it. But in the story of the actual Creeper World game, there's this recurring thing where it's always like, well, this civilization tried to destroy the creeper by doing X. It didn't work out so good. And not only did it not work out so good, but then the creeper destroyed everything and took over and adapted for its purpose. All right, so check that out. So I destroyed that connection there, and all this suddenly powered down. So now these guns aren't shooting me anymore. Sucker. But it's always, like whenever you enter a system or whatever, it's always like, these people tried to do blah to stop the creeper. It didn't work. And in fact, the creeper then used their technology and became scarier. Welcome to having a new creeper unit. Alright, you can see up here, this guy's, I'm starting to hurt his command tower here. Obviously, once his command tower dies, he's pretty much screwed, because then he can't get any power to anything. The sound is like really weird and crackly. Maybe just because it's like really overly loud. something. When you're playing as the creeper, so normally the win condition is destroying all the creep. Well, there can be different win conditions, but typically the win condition is destroying all the creeper emitters. In this, the win condition is destroying all the humans. So, speaking of which, humans die. Let's start producing creeper over here again. These guys aren't even fighting back because they don't have any power, so this is not really much of a competition. What the heck's going on? Oh. Story. Accessing data log. We must seek more information, destroy the rest of the enemy, and then set a course for the world. Oh, I see. So this is like the creeper's like, we have just met these humans. Interesting. We must find out more about them by destroying them in amusing ways. I feel like there's something screwy going on with my audio today. Nothing is ever easy. I will not submit that score. Good music, by the way. I mean, it's not like super varied. There's pretty much just like 2 or 3 different songs, but they're good songs. So these are, I just did a quick look of this. You can see this guy's, this is Hubs. I have no idea who that is, but that's this particular author's maps. If you don't want to, so I don't know, maybe to play as the creeper is not the best idea for this. Let's see what, now this is one this is one that I played on the stream before. So what I did is I'm just looking at these maps that are just, these are, I just sorted them by rating. Love the description. Humans have grown complacent and easy. With easy mop-up missions. In their arrogance, they have left one weak emitter alive. We shall destroy it. That time we have probably not enough to do that one. You can see the average times and stuff it takes. Just looking at some different areas here. Different maps. One that's maybe better for in terms of the time we have. Yep, that's right. Playing Creeper World. If you notice, the play as Creeper maps are very highly rated. What the heck is this one? What do you say we try this world? This one might take a while. Darn it. A lot of these are like, take like an hour or so, which I don't want to play because I won't have time. Unless I play on double speed, which seems very dangerous. Sure. Alright. It's this one, and maybe I'll try and play it on double speed. Woo! Horde of Tribbles. The Prospector Zone, I mean, when you say you're making your way through the Prospector Zone, I mean, you know you won't win, right? Doesn't the Prospector Zone go on forever? Because it's randomly generated? Alright, looks like this is where we're starting now. But yeah, the amount of replayability, like not only are there all these community maps, but there's also, it can randomly generate. Oh, I only have, the only thing I have is one collector. Just gonna, wait, just gonna bring the music down a little bit. The only thing I have is one collector, so I better use it wisely. How about to get more collectors? This is not a play as creeper map. This is a play as normal map. I'm actually, geez, I'm concerned about this. I think this world is going to take us long. You know what? I'm going to back out. I think I bit off more than I can chew in the amount of time we have. Let's do a quick level. If we want to stick with, alright. Let's stick with play as creeper. So this is made by the same guy who did that first level. Oh yeah. Let's change this bottom part. Destroy all humans and anything else around. Because really, the creeper don't care. Humans have split their defenses in the hopes of concentrating their fire on our emitters. We may not be able to keep all of them. Decide which path you will take and wipe them out. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. We got... Wait, where are my emitters? Oh, I see. Here we go. We got 3 emitters. Alright, let's get some digitalis going here. So you can see here he's building those the nullifiers to try and take me out. Oh, this is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So I can't keep them all necessarily. Which ones are going to be easiest to keep? All these anti-creeper guys here. I'm gonna... do you want to deal with a whole bunch of these, a whole bunch of these, or a whole bunch of these? I think a whole bunch of these are the way to go. Let's try this. So light blue is anti-creeper, which is normally good, but in this case is bad. Let's go into burst mode. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is a more advanced area. You can see it's charging up these. I'm gonna lose my 2 other dudes, I'm afraid. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Ah, poop. I wonder if I could have kept one of those. And can I do this with only one? I really need to get to this. I may have to restart this. Because the problem is, in order to make the digitalis, not only do you have to be able to cover that area with creeper, but you have to cover it one deep with creeper. So this can kind of stave off death here, but I don't know if I can actually make any progress. Come on. Really, the anti-creeper one is the easiest? Fighting anti-creeper and the play as creeper maps is always such a pain in the butt. But maybe you're right. I'm so close. Just need to get in there. Come on. I need it to flash green for a second. That's all I need. Ha! Boom. Go! Yes! Expand! Oh, humans. So foolish. Soon I will destroy you. Destroyed that. Where am I trying to go here? I want to get bigger. Always bigger. So you can see here, I've got to watch these nullifiers. Make sure that I'm always destroying them before they get built. And if I can hit them like while they're being... This takes advantage of a thing that's really annoying when you're actually playing the game, which is if a unit gets touched by even a little bit of creeper while it's being built, it gets destroyed. Whereas once it's finished building, it has a little bit of defense and shields and stuff. Let's see, where's the next closest? I guess the next closest power point is going to be up here. So let's see if we can expand towards that area. So that first play as creeper map you saw me playing as creeper on was obviously kind of a cakewalk. But this not so much. You can see I'm doing damage to this guy here, but he's also being healed, of course, because he's hooked up to his network. But if I can do enough... What's interesting, an interesting dynamic is that the anti-creeper, the light blue stuff here, also is enhanced by being on your the digitalis. So, that guy seems to have recovered. Damn and blast. Don't seem to be quite pushing hard enough there. Wonder if Actually, I'm just going to quickly do some expansion this way. Wait, are these guys supporting? What the heck is going on here? These guys are supporting each other? That doesn't seem right. There we go. Yes, expand. Oh geez. Wait. Okay, that wasn't a bad, that was possibly a bad idea. Almost got built. Let me just think of what I can do here. I'm kind of in a tricky position here. I'm kind of wedged in. Can take this guy out probably. I think I might need to get some air towers, or some towers as opposed to emitters. Yeah, you die. Boom. Because he's got that guy there, but other than that, girl painting. So this game, there's two different games that are kind of being played here. The actual game is a game called Creeper World, which is a super cool. It's sort of a RTS / tower defense game, I guess, where you are these guys up here, and you're trying to defend against this this ooze stuff, which is called the creeper, which is just kind of this blue sludge that destroys everything it touches and moves in kind of an interesting way, and kind of builds up like water, but has different properties to it. But what I'm doing right now is I'm playing a fan-made level in which I'm actually the creeper playing against the computer, or playing against an AI version of what a human would do, possibly. It's not a terribly accurate representation of what a human would do, but whatever. Alright. I think I'm in a kind of a bad spot here. I mean, I can keep expanding in little ways, but I am having a lot of trouble getting any kind of traction. Protoss towers versus Zerg creep. Yeah, if the creep from Zerg actually like had a mind of its own and could move, could kind of expand on its own with other little dudes associated with it. That's the one way to look at it, I guess. I'm gonna go up to double speed here. See if so I just sped up the game a little bit just to hopefully make some progress. No, this is just not. I'm just encountering defeat mean, I'm expanding a little bit, and I'm holding my ground, but I'm not really making any progress. Alright. Let's try something here. It's so crazy, it just might work. Where do I want to do it? Let's do it here. So I'm gonna destroy this guy. And I'm going to replace him eventually. If I can. With a spore tower. Just gonna go over here. So now I've got this little guy that shoots chunks of creeper, which can be extremely effective. For instance, I can go and blow up that power station there. Problem is, he doesn't actually emit any creeper himself. Oh, damn it, I didn't see that guy. Oh, I might be in trouble here. I think I may have gone about this all wrong. This was maybe not the best starting position. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take some drastic action, and I'm gonna restart this game, and I'm gonna try the other starting position. Skip all that. Sorry guys, but I mean it's possible that I could have move on that one eventually, but man, I was just not making any progress. It's just a grind. So I'm gonna go for this one up here now. Put all power. Yep, that's a scoop. Yeah. Yeah, see, that allowed me to get to a second one up here a lot faster than I was before. In fact, if I play my cards right, I might even be able to get to a third one, or the. Oh wow, this is working way better. Alright, so these two guys are dying. But look at how much better I'm doing already. And I've got two more up here. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Strictly better. This is like, you know, when Cam's playing like Bloodborne or something, right? And he keeps restarting, trying to set up a better system. It's just overwhelm this guy here. Yeah. I am the Photoshop eraser tool. The circle that I'm using here is what I use to create what's called digitalis, which is all these sort of checkerboard lines here. And that what it does is it converts. You see, there's like the creeper gets darker in kind of waves, like this. And once it's gotten a little bit darker, I can convert that stuff into this digitalis, which allows my creeper to move faster and be stronger. So I can make progress that way. Alright, now, let's get on down. Let's go back to helping these guys out. I'm smudging these guys to death, basically. Yes. You guys are just lucky I'm not using the clone tool. Then you'd be in trouble. It's really Photoshop magic. Shields are a pain in the patootie, but not as good as, but not sufficient to prevent my imminent victory. Alright, so this guy combines with this, so this makes my field here, this green line here, more powerful. So the more of these little spiky green things that I have, the more powerful my pushing field is, which is good for, you know, moving my creeper around. Otherwise the creeper just kind of expands out in a circle from wherever you're going, wherever it's expanding from, which is right here right now. So you see, this shield is slowing me down, but not enough. Bye-bye, shield. If you've played the actual Creeper World game, you know, shields, I don't know, at least in my experience, shields are not that good. They're only good, I mean, they're good in certain circumstances, but in general, I don't use them that much. Alrighty. Let's go back this way. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Wow, girl painting, that is a vivid, extensive description you have there. I will tell you that we do have, there is a plan for the common miners. In fact, you will see that tomorrow. There's another episode of the common miner crap shots, and it's going to be out tomorrow. So I'm actually pretty excited about how you guys, what you guys think of it. I'm really happy with the response those guys have gotten. They were mostly like, it was just sort of something that we were laughing at originally. Like they actually, like, it started out as the first common miner crap shot, where them just being like, you know, crossing each other's paths as they as one's going off shift and the other's going on shift, and then we kept getting ideas for different other fun things to do with them, so we kept doing more, kind of a little bit like the Krog and Torg, I guess. Aha, I'm back to where I started, but except now I have this entire chunk of the map instead of just a little bit here. Oh yeah, definitely the 16-ton song. I was also very happy with that people like that. That started with, I was just like, we were doing the thing, and I was just thinking about like, I owe my soul to the local game store. I was like, oh man, that works perfectly. And then realized that, and then we kind of expanded it from there. You know, I'd like to turn it into a full. I'd like to have it as like a full song at some point. Maybe that's like a Desert Bus thing or something. The Crocator playlist is something that we have heard before as something that people want, and I feel like, and that seems like a good idea. So, that is something that will probably happen at some point. You know, it will happen with the timeline of the standard loading ready run timeline, which is at some point. Spartan N30, I choose not to say. I feel like that's something that will be revealed in due time. Oh no. Yeah, there definitely will not be a playlist for the Beige step videos. That would defeat the entire purpose of them. And the entire purpose is no comment. We had to be careful with actually, like, when we were doing the like turns out to be beige videos, or the people turning into beige. You know, when we do that one, we've started thinking about it, and, you know, making sure that we kind of ration ourselves, right? Because, you know, if it keeps happening over and over again, it won't be a surprise. And it's no fun if it's not a surprise. So we gotta hold back, so that when Beige shows, when, you know, because theoretically, you know, you could end any video by the person suddenly becoming Beige. Oh, this guy's a real pain in the patootie. See, he's a cannon on a power zone, so he's very, very strong. But if I can take him out, then I have a power zone that's right beside the. Am I doing damage to him? I think I am. Yep, I'm making progress. Then I have a thing right beside the command center here. Oh, I think this might be the beginning of the end, more like the end of the end. Hear that? Beep beep. Beep beep. So I'm doing damage to this thing. You see its life goes down. You can't actually destroy command centers, but once their life gets too low, they evacuate up to the surface. And when they evacuate up to the surface, then they can't send energy out anymore. And when they can't send energy out anymore, everybody dies. So I think I pretty much got this, because once this thing dies, then all of this is going to power down. Because I was afraid that he might have a second command center, but he doesn't. And then I can pretty much go everywhere. Which is good, because it is 6 o'clock. Almost time for the Beige times. Or it is time for the Beige times. So I'll finish this up ASAPs. Boom! Look at that. So all his power, he's got all these, like, he's got tons of power plants and generators and stuff, but it does no good. 4 times speed. All right. Destroy everything. Make it all bad. Everything will be creeper. We are the creeper. Wait. We are the creeper. We shall consume everything. Are you creeper? No? Well, then you'll be consumed. That's what we do. That's our thing. Creeper, everything will be a glorious shade of blue. We really like blue. Not just because, you know, creeper's blue, but we just like that color. All shall be creeper, yes. Soon. Not creep, then die. Boom. I shall claim your victory. Alright, well, that's the end. The end of a stream. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching, and finish up Portal Stories Mel and playing a little Creeper World there. That's a lot of fun. Next week, so the next time I'll see you will be GPLP on Wednesday, but next week it'll be things on my stream again, and I probably won't play more Creeper World, so I'll have to come up with a whole new game to play. Ugh. Another game, and one that isn't Portal, which I've been playing for like the last 2 months or something. So we'll maybe do some kind of poll or something, because there's all sorts of games. We got like literally stacks and stacks and stacks of games that I could be playing, but most of them I probably won't be playing, but one of them I will be playing. So yeah, we can do that thing. So thank you very much for watching. As always, you can support the stream by following or subscribing, or you can support everything that we do at Loading Ready Run, including the stream and all podcasts and crap shots and videos and all that stuff, by going to our Patreon at patreon.com/Loading Ready Run. And I'm having light come in on my face, which is pretty awesome. And you can watch the replays of previous Loading Ready Run or Loading Ready Live streams on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Loading Ready Live. That has like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of hours of basically this, except with different people. Although there's some obviously with me. There's other people with Graham and Cam and Adam and Beej and Alex and all that stuff. So should be really cool. And I will just go offline for a few minutes, and we'll be back with Beej's backlog. So that'll be fun. So stick around, and I will see you guys later. Bye.